Can we talk about something? For a very long time, I used to think that losing a relationship is the worst kind of a breakup until I realized that losing a friendship or your loved ones, your close ones, is the worst kind of a heartbreak that you can ever go through. The conversation starts to fade, the plans don't seem to happening, and all of that stuff. And there's a theory that I believe in that the more you grow into yourself, the smaller your world becomes. That sounds so scary, but that's the reality. You stop over explaining yourself, you stop chasing things, stop chasing people, you start protecting your own peace and all of that stuff because you are more into yourself. Just allow people who are good for your mental health, who gives you that peace. And it's no fault of the other person or no fault of yours, but the only thing that the more you grow up, the more you realize that the person, like, two people don't move into the same direction all the time. Thoughts that you have doesn't necessarily mean the other person also have the same thought throughout. The principles that you start believing in doesn't necessarily mean that the other person also starts believing in that same principle. जितना naturally ये process है, इतना easy humans के लिए नहीं है, because we humans feel too deeply, have certain emotions that makes the process very difficult. And that reminds me of that me being a very sensitive person, an emotional person since I can ever remember. I feel things too deeply, I care a lot. And बहुत समय तक तो people used to tell me that यार तू बहुत ज़्यादा सोचती है, सोचना बंद कर, इतना क्या ज़्यादा सोचना है, बहुत ज़्यादा सोच रही है यार, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है ये सब चीज़, you need to change yourself and all that stuff. And that made me realize that okay, ये मेरी गलती है, that I am being sensitive, I need to change myself because it is causing a lot of problem in my circle. Until I realized that what if the other person just doesn't know how to hold it with kindness, है ना? So once you realize that, now you stop blaming yourself and start looking for proofs that you've not failed at things. People सबका एक अपना time होता है that they come into your lives, teach you a lesson, give you beautiful memories that you ever wanted to or deserve, and they just leave. When their part is done, they just leave. And that's the same role that you play in the other people's life as well. The earlier that you understand all these things, it's easier for you to survive, because life is not as easy as it sounds. It gives you so many hurdles every day, and we just need to understand which puzzle fits it in properly. And if you're the one who is going through this, and if you can relate to this, I just want to let you know that you're not the only one, you're not alone, we are all in this together. And I know that we can get through all of these things and become the stronger version of ourselves. So yeah, bye.